I think I got all the Kakongos out. Right? I know, very racist of me. There's 204 people who speak Kakongo in here, and if I got it wrong, they're all dead. I mean, who knows if they're not gonna all die anyway. I'm, I think it's Kakongo, but I don't know.
Incredible, boss. Thanks to you, the number of new victims has plummeted. And the common point between the infected,
Kakongo?
is it really possible for a disease to spread because of that?
I think so. Who knows?
Boss, a new job's come in. It's a hit. I'm the human trafficker who sent Shivani and the others to Nzoya Badia Bulu, where you ran into Skullface. The thing is, this guy might know something about the disease that's going around Mother Base. The symptoms are similar to the ones we saw at that factory. Start by checking the mission details on your iDroid.
Well, we'll listen to the tape first.
Boss, about those invalids you saw in that devil's house.
Poor bastards. All strapped down to the beds, with those lumps on their chest.
The medical staff tell me they were probably a type of cyst.
Cysts can get that big.
In some cases, yes. But supposing they're a kind of atheroma forming on the surface of the skin, the size is just too big, and the appearance is all wrong. In the end, the medical team were at a loss. Those lumps were like nothing they'd ever seen. The fluid you said you got on your prosthesis when you touched one was burned off in the fighting, and the factory burned down too. None of the tests we did once you were back at the base revealed a pathogen that could have caused them. Meaning we don't have a single sample to work with.
Everything went up in flames.
What worries the medical team most is whether it's contagious. Whether there's a chance we could end up like that.
And?
Mother Base's sanitation control has always been strict. After all, war is great at transporting diseases. For the time being at least, there's no sign of contagion or any symptoms that could be related. One more thing. About the surgery that had been performed on the people in the Devil's House.
Yeah.
You said that their throats were cut open, with an acoustic tube pushed inside?
Right. The tubes were hooked up to tape recorders, playing some kind of audio.
Well, we picked up some of that audio through your radio transmissions and recorded it here. The intel team has been working on analyzing the communications log.
What have they found?
There's nothing tying the contents together. We've got a report on 3 deaths in a car accident on the autoroute near Marseille. Protests outside the Libyan embassy in London, a press conference with the former Prime Minister of Sweden, a 4-month-old weather forecast for Balikpapan, and then commercials for appliances, cough syrup, and TV dinners. Assuming they're not all staged, they come off as recordings of your average public broadcasts.
Public broadcasts? Just radio and TV signals?
Yes, and from all over the world. We're looking into whether they're genuine or not, just to be sure. What else? A speech that sounds like it was recorded out on the street, and people chatting about how this year's tomato crop did.
And there's nothing they have in common?
We're partway through the cryptanalysis. That includes checking all audio ranges and running it backward and at different speeds. Then there's vocabulary breakdown for political suggestions, ideological common points. But I don't think it's gonna get us anywhere.
Where were the recordings made?
There's nothing linking them from that angle either. Just like you reported, we've detected virtually every major language there is. French, German, Italian, Spanish, including South American accents. Then there's Russian, Hindi, Arabic, Portuguese, Mandarin, Cantonese, Japanese.
They're nothing if not thorough.
Well, I don't know if we've got them all covered. Ignoring the ones that have gone extinct, supposedly over 5,000 languages exist today. Besides, English isn't one of the ones we picked up.
Really? English?
I know. Only 5% of the world's population is a native English speaker. But when you factor in those who've acquired it as a second language, nearly 1/3 of the people speak it. The world's dominant lingua franca. You gotta figure they had it somewhere among all the languages in that place.
No English.
Bear in mind, we didn't hear everything that was played in that room. We couldn't isolate the more distant sounds due to static and the program could have been set to change every day. In a nutshell, for reasons unknown, people in that room with a common medical condition were made to listen to recordings in languages from around the world. It's not clear how the growths on their chests fit into it. It could have been treatment for them, or Maybe an experiment of some kind.
I'm guessing one person knows.
Yeah, Skullface. He was there. The only thing we can say for sure is that he's involved.
Interesting. I don't know. Maybe I got it right, maybe I got it wrong. That's not what I wanted. Who knows? Well, let's play the briefing tape and then we'll get into it.
Boss, there's a target on the run somewhere on the savannah. Your job is to find and eliminate him. He's a logistics officer for the PF known as Rogue Coyote. On the side, however, he colluded with the Buta regime, abducting people from Mbeli villages and supplying them as slave labor. That's right. He's a human trafficker. His victims ended up all over the place. Brothels, black market, organ trade, diamond mines. And he was the one who sent Shabani and the other kids to the Devil's House. But then an Mbeli rebel group finally added him to their hit list. The target decided it was time to quit, and now he's trying to leave the country. If he makes it back to his country, he'll be no more than a civilian, and he'll avoid facing a court-martial, like so many other war biz junkies. I'll bet he plans on enjoying a new live finance with his blood money. The client's order is to take him out. How you go about that is up to you, boss.
Boss, the target is a PF logistics officer who works as a human trafficker on the side. The client wants him dead. He's currently on the run somewhere on the savannah with bodyguards. Unfortunately, we don't know what route they're taking. All we have to go on is a coded transmission sent by the PF at the Ducati abandoned village. It appears to be a workup of the target's security plans, but to decipher it, we'll need an intel file with the encryption key. This key should be at the comms facility at the Ducati abandoned village. Check your iDroid to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village. Find the route, find the man.
Alright, shouldn't be too hard, hopefully.
Be careful down there, boss!
Oh, yeah. Target, field of movement. Okay, so we go over here somewhere. Yeah, so unconfirmed intel is over here, so we'll go over here. Oh yeah. She'll have her scout it, and then yeah. Pretty sure this is where we've been here before for the walkers. I think. Because I'm pretty sure from the stuff on that mountain. But I could be wrong.
You made it to the Ducati abandoned village. That's where the enemy PF's coded transmission came from. There's got to be a transmitter there somewhere. It could have the intel file containing the encryption key. Look for an antenna.
Alright, I'll see... Is that a guy? No, it's not a guy. Okay. I also chose the wrong camo, but it's fine. It's mainly used for rocky surfaces, I think, instead of greenery, but it's fine. Alright, we got prisoners. I don't know if that will help us. Yeah, in and out. Probably can even see me. Okay.
Ina metodi bo kesadilaka zana kulonguka mutu mbote mbote.
Hey, he was fast. There's a guy over here. Yeah, I don't know where the intel is, I'm guessing...
The prisoner you extracted was a civilian abducted by the target. He says the trafficker is trying to make contact with a human rights NGO. He hopes that by handing over his list of buyers, they'll guarantee his safety. But I don't get it. Why an NGO? Why run to someone else for help?
Yeah, I don't know. Get this other prisoner, and then go look for the intel, I guess. I think we're good. Hello? Was that another headshot?
Okay, subject is in.
I don't know how I didn't headshot him like 3 times, but it's fine. There's a thing over here. It's whatever. Oh, now they're gonna be able to see me better, aren't they? That is not what I wanted to do. Might as well take it. There's a lot of stuff up there. Okay. But, hopefully it is a short mission. If I can find the intel and then hopefully find wherever he is. Okay. So yeah. I'm enjoying playing Metal Gear Solid 5 again. Usually with me, at least for games, when I play games, I usually... Oh, there's pretty up there. When I usually play games, I usually play them for, I don't know, a week or 2, half a month, maybe shorter than that. And I'll just stop playing it for a while. It really depends on the game though. I don't know how I didn't, whatever it's called. There we go. Should be good. Okay, I can't climb over that. Yeah, I got you. Alright. Let's look for this, until...
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Intruder? Huh? I was confused. No suppressor anymore. Oh, really? Is it up here? Or is it down there? Well, I don't have any more suppressor anymore. Oh, is this it? Yeah, it is. Okay. And then. He has a lot of armor. I'm gonna take him just in case. That's just because I don't want to deal with him later. Damn him. Oh, take that.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Champion, дежурит пытаюсь взлом. Вредный. Ваш.
I don't want to do it with them actively searching over here. So, because if they actively search over here, I don't know if I can get caught. I don't really know how the cutscene works. If it's real time and I can get caught, you know, kind of like how, like, what, Assassin's Creed 2 or Brotherhood, whichever one, where you get pushed off of the synchronization, which is pretty funny. Are they all relaxed? But yeah, I'm having a good time. Right now I've been recording, what, once a day? You know. Okay. Has it moved? It hasn't moved yet. I think someone just died. I wasn't paying attention. It might have moved, like maybe a little up, but not much. I don't think most of them care, do they? They're not coming up here, which is good. Alright. Alright, let's get this and then I'll blow everything up. Alright.
Picked up an intel file, huh? According to this information, the target is headed for Gazeba Camp. We also have his movement route. I've updated your map. Use the target's route to locate him. Eliminating him will be much harder if he makes it to the Gazeba Camp. Take him down on the savannah.
Not really. I have Quiet, which takes care of everything. Oh, let me blow everything up.
You destroyed
Man
their
did not care.
anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance.
Alright.
The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Alright. Alright, I will probably move time skip. I don't know. To fast forward until I get over there, because it is pretty far away. Is that a guy? Yeah, that's a plant. But yeah, probably time skip or fast forward, we'll see. So, I'll see you then. Alright, I think we're here technically. Yeah. So we could be anywhere on this path. So we'll mark this, and then we'll mark that. Oh, is he already at the camp now? Or I mean, not. I mean, is he here still? I don't really know where he's at. I don't remember completing this. I think I just maybe looked it up. What is that? Are those them?
They're working for one of the bigger PFs,
No.
the Contract Forces of Africa, CFA for short. These guys are all business.
I'll put
Mercenary
the-
work is strictly about the money to them. Either way, they're no
Be
threat
like
to
that.
us.
Okay, animal. Okay. Maybe if I put her head, she'll be able to see people? Maybe animals, maybe? I don't know. Who are those guys?
That's the target.
There he
Eliminate him,
is.
however you see fit.
What the hell is that? Okay. That's weird. Oh, he's like a whole squad. Okay. That's my stuff out. Alright. Well.
Hands up.
Get down.
On the ground.
Thank you. Come on. Alright, get down.
You gotta extract him.
As long as Fly doesn't kill him. Because I think it would be worth it just to knock him out. Alright, did we just take him out? And then hopefully we get more information. What kind of gun is that? Pretty cool gun.
Target extracted.
Alright,
He's coming too. Roger that.
let's get out of here. I have to go all the way there. Okay. Wait, didn't I destroy the air thing? Whatever.
Roger.
Well, hope you guys did enjoy. Rain. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Kind of short, I think. Kind of short. You know, short and easy, sort of. Hopefully, get more information by capturing him. If not, well, we'll just kill him anyway. We'll quarantine him if he doesn't give us any information. How about that? You know, kind of cruel, honestly, but who cares?
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
All right.
This is Pequod. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Honestly, I'm surprised. I didn't even know he had a helmet on. I wasn't even paying attention really. I just got lucky. I don't even know what this gun's based off of. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.
All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh? Our trafficker was very talkative. Guinea pigs. That's what became of his kidnapped victims. Says he got a good look at that factory at Zoya-Badiabulu when he dropped off some fresh guinea pigs for them, along with our man without a face. His instincts told him to run like the rat he is. Said it wasn't worth the money. Figured he could be next. That's when he went to the NGO for help. He thought that in exchange for his buyer's list, they could set him up with a new identity someplace far away. He had an idea who he was up against, and he didn't want to take any chances. A true rat. But like us dogs, he knew when he smelled trouble. And something else. He said the specimens come from deep in the forest. We don't know what he meant by specimens just yet, but those guinea pig symptoms match what we've seen on the infected at Mother Base. Deep in the forest. Maybe there's the clue we need to beat this infection. Boss, the truth could be right around the corner.
We'll have to see. Fire, grenade, ricochet. That's pretty cool.
Boss, we finally heard from one of our missing intel team members. He says he has a solid lead on the epidemic at Mother Base. Take a look at the mission details ASAP. He could be in the abandoned village, but he could also be in Kaziba. Who knows, honestly. We'll try the abandoned village and then we'll see.